Good morning, students. Today we will continue about this chapter, that is the budget. Budget is the part of our syllabus, but listen students, keep in your mind we are studies the Indian budget system or government budget system. We are not talking about the home budget system, right? हमें घर के बजट की कोई मतलब नहीं है. But budget, basically what is budget? हमने देखा previous session में, budget is just a planning, not a actual expenses. Fine. We are just plan to whether we are expecting the income and कहाँ वो income को हम expenditure में बदलेंगे. That is the budget. It means when we are talking about the home budget, suppose your fathers give the 10,000 to your mother. So your mother having the 10,000 rupees and she is the plan of the entire month, expenses of entire month. Fine. But when we are talking about the government budget, तो government budget के पास initially कोई पैसा नहीं है. They are planning to generate the income also and expenditure also. वो बजट में ये प्लान कर रहे हैं कि कहाँ कहाँ से हमको इनकम सोर्स होगा और उस इनकम का हम कहाँ कहाँ एक्सपेंडिचर करेंगे. This is called the government budget. In the previous section, we already seen about the government budget. Now, so in the revised syllabus 2021 according government budget, meaning, objective and components. Classic. So we were already started the meaning and objective of the government budget. So this is the previous session already we had discussed. Government budget is the financial statement of the budgetary receipt and budgetary expenditure of the government during the fiscal year. And objective of the government budget, first is the reallocations of resources. And among these reallocations of resources, we already seen that there are two types of factors we had to discuss. First is the tax concessions or subsidies, and one more is that directly production goods and services. Clear? Now after that we already seen the expenditure policy. Just we have discussed about the direct participation in production. It is the expenditure policy. Now the expenditure policy, it means the direct participation in production, is there are the many non-profitable economic activities which are not undertaken by the private sector either due to the lack of enough profits or due to the huge investment expenditure involved. Okay? Suppose when we are talking about the government sector and private sector, why the private sector are including part of the government sector? जहाँ जहाँ भी गवर्नमेंट हो, बहुत प्राइवेट सेक्टर का व्हाट इज द मोटो ऑफ द प्राइवेट सेक्टर? इफ आई एम एस्टैब्लिश एनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन और एनी इंस्टीट्यूशन, व्हाट इज माय फर्स्ट मोटो? प्रॉफिट मैक्सिमाइजेशन. बट व्हेन द माय प्रॉफिट इज नॉट मैक्सिमाइज, मुझे पता है यहाँ मैं ह्यूज कैपिटल इन्वेस्टमेंट है, तो प्राइवेट सेक्टर डोंट हैव दिस टाइप ऑफ ह्यूज कैपिटल. उनको कौन इतना सारा बोरिंग कैपिटल देगा? सो दैट इज द वन क्वेश्चन मार्क. So private sector don't have the ample of money to invest anywhere or capitalize. So the huge capital requirement 90% government. Huge capital के बाद अगर मुझे profit कम मिल रहा है, so I am as a private sector I am not interested of this type of project. Clear ना? अगर huge capital invest कर लूँ उसके बाद मुझे huge profit मिलेगा तो I am interested. Otherwise I am not interested in that type of projects. So for that, when the profit is minimum and we can say huge capital requirement, most of the government sector invest that money. Just like a railway, water supply, ये सारी bridges, these are the part of the government. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ आपको काम करना है. It's capital, huge capital you just invest, but your what is your refund? Your profit, but your profit is the very less or minimize your profit. So water supply, sanitation, street lighting, maintaining law and order, national defense, government administration, measures to the reduce air pollution, etc. These are the called the public goods. Public goods and private goods. Private goods मतलब all FMCG product and all type of product we can say the private goods. But this type of service facility or goods are provided by only the government. Therefore, the government can directly produce these goods and services in public interest. What do you mean by the public interest? Listen students, public interest, it means that is just a social welfare. Fine. Public interest, it means just a social welfare. पब्लिक के लिए काम करना है, आपको प्रॉफिट मैक्सिमाइजेशन के लिए काम नहीं करना है. क्लियर? नाउ for the public interest, in order to create the social welfare, create the social welfare, for example, more expenditure by the government on the maintaining law and order, raise the sense of security, we can say security among the people. Any such expenditure raise welfare of the people. Now second, these two are the part of the what is the first objective of the government budget? That is the reallocation of resources. In the previous session we already discussed about the tax concession or the subsidy. And second is the directly producing goods and services by the government, because here the huge capital required and simultaneously your profit will be not maximized. Now second objective of the government budget is reductions in income inequalities or reductions and redistributions of income. हम लोग ने ऑलरेडी पहले पढ़ चुके हैं व्हाट इज द रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, माइक्रो में ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके हैं. रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ इनकम, इट इज हर सेक्टर में गवर्नमेंट के हर, इट मीन्स व्हाट एवर द पुअर, मिडिल क्लास एंड अपर क्लास, सबको इनकम का डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इक्वल होना चाहिए. सो दैट इज द रिडक्शन इन इनकम इन इक्वालिटीज. हम इनकम की जो इन इक्वालिटीज है उसके ऊपर फोकस करेंगे. दैट इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट बजट. हाउ इट इज इम्प्लीमेंटेड? Inequalities of income and wealth reflect the sections of the society being the deprived of even basic necessities. Thus, arise the need for the reduction in income inequalities in the society, like reducing the gap between the rich and poor. Every government tries to reduce the inequality of income among the masses so as to ensure the progress of the people with the lesser monetary resources. एक simple example है. If what government should do, हम सोच रहे हैं हमको inequality खत्म करनी है. So what government should do? Government को क्या करना है? Government implies or tax burden on the we can say luxurious goods, है ना. गवर्नमेंट बजट में क्या करेगी? लग्जरियस गुड्स का टैक्स क्या कर देगी? इंक्रीज कर देगी. एंड नेसेसिटी गुड्स का टैक्स डिक्रीज कर देगी. सो व्हाट हैपन? ये जो टैक्स जो हाई सोसाइटी या रिच पीपल जो पे कर रहे हैं उसका यूज इन लोगों की फैसिलिटी के लिए गवर्नमेंट यूज करेगी. दैट इज द सिंपल फंडा ऑफ द इनइक्वालिटी ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ इनकम. Inequality of income can be reduced either by the rationalization of taxation policy, जैसे हमने बात करी, or the regulations, the expenditure policy of the government, or both. दोनों, maybe the government expenditure policy is different or maybe the tax policy will be different. जो government को या तो दोनों simultaneously government use कर सकती है. For that purpose, taxation policy, or we can say progressive income taxation. The redistribution objective is sought to be achieved through progressive income taxation, in which higher the income, higher is the tax rate. ठीक है? Suppose that is the government's law, जिसका 2 लाख का income source है nil. Nil it means no tax relief, all tax relief. If your income is 2 lakh to 5 lakh, minimum tax rate required. If your income is 5 lakh to 10 lakh, this percent, it means maybe the increase by 1 or 2%, fine, tax policy. That is the income. We are talking about the income tax. क्योंकि income के ऊपर से generated tax अगर आप लेते हो तो definitely inequality balance कर सकते हो. It means government decided that below the 5 lakh, जिनकी भी 5 लाख से कम इनकम है, so they are not able to give the tax to the government, or they are happily give the minimum tax to the government, fine. But जिनकी income source बढ़ता जाता है, suppose your income will be exceed the 2 crore rupees, so highly income tax charged by the government. So why this is? Because this is the inequality of इनकम, जिनके पास कम है उनसे और ज़्यादा आप ले लोगे तो और कम हो जाएगा। सो गवर्नमेंट का फंडा क्या है, जिनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा है उनसे हम कलेक्ट करेंगे और उसका पैसा हम बाकी सोशल एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए यूज़ करेंगे। क्लियर? सो the government puts the higher rate of taxation of income of rich people and the lower rates of taxation on the lower income groups. This will be reduce the inequality of income as the difference between the personal disposable income of the higher income and the lower income will fall. Personal disposable income, actually this is not a part of now your national income part, but आप थोड़ा सा definition form में देख लो. The national income of the country goes to either the private sector, that is the firm, and the household. This is the private. We are talking about the private, maybe the individual or maybe the firm, or the government, known as the public income. Out of the private income, what finally reach to the household is known as the personal income. है ना? जितनी भी प्राइवेट इनकम हुई है उसमें से कितना इंडिविजुअल तक पहुंचा है, हाउस होल्ड तक कितना पहुंचा है, एंड द अमाउंट दैट कैन बी स्पेंड इन द पर्सनल डिस्पोजेबल इनकम PDI. इट मीन्स पर्सनल इनकम माइनस पर्सनल इनकम टैक्स. सपोज मेरी इनकम हुई है पर्सनल 5 लाख रुपीज एंड माई इनकम टैक्स इज 50,000. सो माई टोटल पर्सनल डिस्पोजेबल इनकम इज 4,50,000. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? नाउ for that reducing the inequality in income and the wealth, that is the second point, expenditure policy. अभी हमने टैक्स के अकॉर्डिंग देखा कि how to government reduce the inequality, balancing of the income. Now the second factor, अभी हमने टैक्स के बेस पे देखा. Now second is the expenditure policy. It means the transfer payment and subsidies. As you know students, what is the transfer payment? हम ऑलरेडी नेशनल इनकम में ये सारी चीजें पढ़ चुके हैं. टर्म्स ऑलरेडी वी हैड क्लियर्ड इन द नेशनल इनकम. द अमाउंट कलेक्टेड थ्रू द टैक्सेस कैन बी यूज्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट फॉर स्पेंडिंग ऑन वेलफेयर ऑफ द पुअर. मैंने पहले ये भी क्लास में डिस्कस कर लिया है. द अमाउंट कलेक्टेड थ्रू टैक्स के कलेक्शन के टैक्स के थ्रू हमने जो भी अमाउंट कलेक्ट किया है वो अमाउंट अब हम कहाँ एक्सपेंडिचर कर रहे हैं? When we are required in the benefit of the middle class or upper lower middle class or poor people, है ना? लोगों से, रिच लोगों से हमें कलेक्ट करना है और वो टैक्स का पैसा कहाँ यूज करना है? पुअर क्लास और मिडिल क्लास लोगों की फैसिलिटी के लिए. स्पेंडिंग ऑन द वेलफेयर ऑफ द पुअर पीपल, इट कैन प्रोवाइडेड देम ट्रांसफर पेमेंट एंड द सब्सिडीज, है ना? इसको हम लोग ट्रांसफर पेमेंट या सब्सिडीज के प्रोवाइड करवा के ओवरकम कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट, प्रोवाइडिंग फ्री सर्विसेज लाइक एजुकेशन एंड हेल्प टू द पुअर पीपल. तो गवर्नमेंट कहाँ से पैसा लाएगी फॉर द फ्री एजुकेशन? व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द फ्री एजुकेशन गिवन बाय द गवर्नमेंट टू द पुअर पीपल, so how can government generate that income? Government that generate that income with the, already we had seen, tax collection money from the rich people. Clear? So providing free services like education and health to the poor people. Second is providing essential item of food grains almost free to the families living below the poverty line. Below the poverty line, BPL के नीचे लोग हैं, उनको मिनिमम रेट पे और फ्री फूड ग्रेन्स प्रोवाइड करना, बिकॉज इट इज द एसेंशियल पार्ट ऑफ ह्यूमन लिविंग. Third is the free LPG kitchen gas connections and the subsidies LPG gas to the families living below the poverty line. Subsidies already we had discussed the what do you mean subsidies. 100 की चीज का 70 रुपीज देना, it is called the subsidies. It is the subsidy is the monetary relief given by the government. ठीक है? So maybe the somehow LPG maybe the LPG connection free दे रहे हैं and after that LPG के लिए cylinders for supplied by the government as the subsidy rate. Clear? So this is the two aspect. First is the tax aspect, second is the government expenditure aspect for the reducing the inequalities in income and wealth. Increased expenditure by the government on such transfer payments and the subsidies will have twin effects. कौन कौन सी इफेक्ट है? First, it will डिस्पोजेबल इनकम, व्हाट डू मीन बाय द डिस्पोजेबल इनकम? इसके पहले ही हमने डिस्कस किया है. वॉट एवर योर इनकम एंड वॉट योर इनकम टैक्स, उन दोनों को माइनस करोगे तो यू कैन से दिस इज अवर डिस्पोजेबल इनकम. सो डिस्पोजेबल इनकम एंड thus will reduce the income inequalities like the gap between the rich and the poor. क्यों? क्योंकि अगर हमारे एक्सपेंडिचर कम हो जाते हैं, सपोज एलपीजी प्रोवाइड होता है, सब्सिडीज मिलती है, ट्रांसफर पेमेंट होता है, टैक्स रिडक्शन मिलता है, सो क्या होता है, वी आर इंक्रीज अवर डिस्पोजेबल इनकम. जस्ट एग्जांपल स्टूडेंट्स, सपोज disposable income, what is disposable income? Disposable income equal to whatever income we got and minus tax. ठीक है? Suppose now this is the two funda. Income जो भी whatever our income is there. Suppose हम लोग मान लेते हैं our income will be 5 lakhs. Our tax is deducted by the government. पहले 1 lakh पे करते थे, nowadays 50,000. So whatever we got, we have the 4,50,000 in our hand. This is our disposable income. Clear हो क्या? This is our disposable income. पहले क्या था, 1 लाख टैक्स था, तो टैक्स रिडक्शन पॉलिसी से गवर्नमेंट ने 1 लाख अगर टैक्स पे करते हो तो कितने बचते हैं आप लोगों के पास? 4 लाख रुपीज. Then at that time we have the disposable income only 4 lakh. We have the hand in the 4 lakh rupees. But now when the government reduced the tax policy, so what happened? We have the disposable income 4,50,000. मतलब अब हम 4,50,000 खर्च कर सकते हैं. This is our ability. So that our capability is maybe increased by the tax reduction policy. Now the second is what is our expenditure. अब मुझे 4,50,000 एक्सपेंड करने हैं. So now what happened? Government give me the transfer facility, that is the expenditure facility or subsidy facility. So जो चीज पहले मुझे 10,000 की मिल रही थी, अब वो मुझे suppose 7,000 की मिल गई, तो definitely I will purchase more amount. So that is the subsidy concept. Now my income is also high and my expenditure is low. So उससे क्या हो जाएगा? Disparity, or we can say we are reducing the discrimination among the income line. है ना? रिच और पुअर की जो इनकम लाइन है वो हम थोड़ा सा रिड्यूस कर सकेंगे बिकॉज ऑफ द टैक्सेशन पॉलिसी और सब्सिडरी पॉलिसी. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? मतलब इन दिस केस our disposable income is high and our expenditure will be low. So what happened? We have the maximum profit in our hand. So our discrimination of rich and poor may be the minimized. Secondly, spending on free services of the poor raise their standard of living and thus the increase their welfare. That is our already discussed. Expenditure में भी आपको सब्सिडी मिलेगी and income में भी something is for beneficial for you people. Fine. In next period we will discuss the third one, that is the economic stability for this continuation of objective of government budget. Thank you. Have a nice day.